book. So you hold that, if you will. And when
You
you're
in a
ready.
book?
No, we're in it. So James, you have put together some vows for Maya. Would you like to share those with her and with the rest of your guests?
Sure, yeah. Okay. Maya, this is for you. This is what you told me to do. This is for you. Maya, if a younger version of myself were looking through a portal to this moment, I suspect he'd be surprised. Like many, I always anticipated ending up with somebody who was, for the most part, like me. Someone who shared the same interests, the same temperament, and same style. I think he'd be surprised because on the surface, we don't seem all that alike. My favorite TV show is Twin Peaks. Yours is 90 Day Fiancé. I talk in circles around a topic for hours, and you have no problem getting your point across. My ideal outfit is all black with no variation, and right now you are wearing a runway dress. These broad differences are a good thing. They provide variation and interest, but they are broad strokes, and as you know, I love to obsess over details. Details that when combined are how I make sense of the world and where I find the most joy. And you know that whether I'm talking about the fine stitching of a new sneaker that you're tolerating hearing me talk about, or significance of color in William Eggleston's photographs. In our story, the place we met is a detail, the now defunct Allen's grocery store. We were there for entirely different purposes, mine to skateboard in the parking lot and you to hunt for bugs under the lights. But what mattered was that we were drawn to that same place. The first time I realized how much I loved your company, and yours alone was playing Star Fox Adventure in your room. It's a bizarre niche video game overlooked by many, but somehow an important part of both of our childhoods. These may seem like small things, but the more you add them together, the less they look like obscure specifics, and the more they look like shared values. This is what I have learned being with you, Maya, and why I love you more every day. The more you look at the picture, the more it just makes sense.
Mine are a lot shorter. James, you and I are soup snakes. Because in terms of the soup. Yeah, I know that's an obscure reference, but it points to an important theme in our relationship, which is that we just kind of get each other. I never thought I would get married. I would tell my friends and family when they would ask, when are you getting married? That I wasn't going to settle for anybody who didn't understand my concept. It's crazy sometimes how much you get what I'm about, James. And I can only hope that I'm able to make you feel the same way for the rest of your life. You're my best friend, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my stupid little life with you.
Thank you. Now comes the important part. But a little bit of advice before we go there.
Yeah.
Be pleasant to one another.
Absolutely not.
As always, work through the little things. It'll make the big things go away. And always tell each other you love each other at night. James Edward Talbot, do you take Maya Miranda Rupard to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Mariah Miranda Rupard, do you take James Edward Talbot to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
By virtue of the authority vested in me through the laws of the state of Utah, I now pronounce you, James Edward Talbot and Maya Miranda Rupard, legally married. Congratulations. You may kiss the bride.
Thanks.
Was that a ring?
Yeah, we need rings.
I think Dad has
John's. And you've got mine.
Yeah.
Here. Oh yeah, that's true.
Why don't you put it on for her?
With the right hand.
The left. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. Dare I say? Should I pose for this ring?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't charge you for this ceremony. It's free of charge.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Go be with your parents and give them a hug.
We're married now.
That's all, folks. Okay.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, see you at home.
Let's eat.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do.
do.
We gotta do
gonna-
photos.
We're gonna do
right?
some
Pictures here
pictures.
first.
Some